One of the great myths of honors education is that it's just harder, right? If you read one book for a normal class, you're going to read 8 books for an honors class, and that's simply not true. It's not about more. It's not about harder. Honors courses are about different. What honors is really about is creating new knowledge. Instead of just sitting there and memorizing facts to pass a test and jump through a hoop, what we hope is to create students who make new things, who make new knowledge, who add new understanding to the world because of the things that they study and understand.
Let's say in a regular class you're talking about things A and B, and then in an honors class you would talk about those things but then also go into depth with them, and your professors really do care about that. They love talking about what they're teaching.
I have like American politics that's an honors class. It's just a little bit more of work, like a little project that's involved with it. It's not necessarily even harder, it's just you have more effort involved in the class.
There's a lot of benefits and support from, my fellow honors program members and from the advisor. So I've definitely gotten just a ton of support, but most notably the recognition.
We pride ourselves on giving opportunities to every level of student, educational and social opportunities. And the honors program is for those students who kind of have studentship mastered. They know how to show up for class, they know how to write a paper, they know how to ace a test, and they want more. They want a different learning experience. And so whether it's socially or academically, honors is a great place for students to come who want something more and something different.
Honestly, honors classes are probably my favorite classes in my course load. They're typically smaller classes, so you have a better interaction with the teacher. You get to know people in the class a little bit better, especially if you're working on hands-on projects with them. So even in like the age of COVID, where we're all masked up and separated, you get to make more friends that way, where you wouldn't in a typical classroom. Just comparing it to another class, not saying it's worse, but there's more people in it, and you don't necessarily know all of them, and the teacher might not have the same relationship that they could in an honors class with you.
So some of the benefits of the honors program would definitely be helping others, as I'm a peer mentor for other students, and as well as joining Phi Theta Kappa, which is an international honor society.
Delta has their chapter. It's like a national thing. Every community college has a chapter. And so through that class, I applied. I became the president of that this year, so I've been working with them a lot. We do honors projects. We're doing a safety town actually this week, where we're going to a local elementary school. We've also done things for students here, like a relaxation week during finals.
A lot of the service stuff is more about what you put in than you get out of it. It's really nice to give back to the community like that. I know that kind of sounds cliche, but really like helping other people kind of makes you feel good about yourself too.
But ideally also, I really hope that the honors program gives students a sense of belonging. It gives them friends and contacts. It gives them relationships with faculty members that are going to lead into great letters of recommendation and just a really solid foundation, so that when they move on from Delta, which is what we want, right? We want them to finish here and move on to bigger things. That when they do that, they're ready, they're prepared, they're excited, they have a vision for their future, and they have all the tools necessary to be successful.
I knew that I could do more. I wanted to push myself and challenge myself. And so knowing that that was an opportunity to be a part of the program here was me thinking big. And that eventually led to other things, like being a peer mentor and Phi Theta Kappa. And so now whatever opportunity that I see comes my way, I want to grab it, because now I feel invincible in a way.